Test 1, 2. I think we got it now. Hello, hello. Just want to make sure I have audio here on my recording. Yep, we got it. Cool. How y'all doing? We're going to do some Pokemon Go raids against Kyogre tonight again. Hope you're all having a good day. Today was the today was a good community day. I will be showing you guys kind of some of the cool stuff I got, as well as doing raids. I did want to show you this. I did a trade with someone because I really, really wanted to get a Rayquaza, and I got a shiny one, and I kind of dig it. Now, if I don't get a really good Zacian, or if I do get a really good Zacian over next weekend, then this is what I'm going to use my golden lure or golden bottle cap on. Golden lure. I'm working on the golden lure now. I actually got Pokemon Scarlet on the Go, so I'm trying to figure that out. Haven't had time really to look at it, but all right, let's get right into a raid. Get into find a Kyogre here. And we got to do a few things. We've got to do the adventure effect for White Kyurem, of course, because that way he won't be running around like an idiot. We'll be able to catch him pretty quick. There we go. We sent the invite. And since we're going to do 3 raids here, I'll go ahead and throw down the star piece, throw down the lucky egg, and then we're going to go in here to the Kyurem. And I guess I'm going to do maybe, I guess 15. We'll see what happens. We're going to start with 5 and see what happens. Hopefully we can get away with that. We might do, yeah, I'll do one more real quick. We're definitely going to need 10. There we go. Now let's see if we have a, get a raid here. This was our last really cool trade. This is a 98% shiny Mewtwo, which I'm really excited about. That was going to be a bottle cap usage, but I'm not going to waste a golden bottle cap on 1 IV point. Let's see if they make sure we didn't miss out on the raid. What is this Saturday? I hope you all are doing good. While we're waiting, nothing's happening on that one. I wonder if he canceled it. Normally we see a whole bunch of activity above the, let's try this, of people coming in and entering and leaving the raid. We didn't see that. So I wonder if he canceled it. We'll try that. And Jangmo O was today, and we got some stuff. We got, of course, we got our shinies. Nothing to be excited about, although a good buddy of mine did get a Shundo with a background, which was so cool. I do like the background, but we did not, none of our backgrounds were good. This was probably our best shiny, man. They are getting ready. Look at that. Our best shiny was probably right here. I went ahead and I evolved him, but his IVs are still not great. All right, so we have some action in here. We are now friends with this person, so hopefully we'll get the invite soon. So did y'all, anyone watching, did you guys do the community day today? And did it go good? Did you get anything good? I think my best, I did get a 98 Jangmo O standard, not a shiny. And of course, we're on the lookout for the shiny Kyogre. I do have 1, but I really do want to get a second one for to be able to trade. down the road. I mean, right now, a lot of people have them, but in about, a couple months, I'm bound to run into people that missed this, had to take off for a couple weeks or whatever, and just didn't get it. We have 11 people in here. This is awesome. Oh, shoot. What do we got? Oh, I don't have time. I should have megged my Swampert. Get that little extra candy. What was I thinking? By the way, those of you who came in to see the kittens, they are right now in the, I believe in the dining room playing. Kittens. Oh, I hear one in front of my desk. I can't see him because the monitor's in my way, but I do have a blanket over there, and I think one of them's kind of laying down over there, hanging out. Come on, let's get them. 11 people. This should not take this long, so hopefully we can get them pretty quick. Our Rillaboom usually does pretty decent. Now our Garchomp, yeah, I could make a him, and he would do good in the gym here, but we wouldn't get that extra candy. And it's what it is. It's one extra rare candy and the chance for an extra XL, not rare candy, but one regular candy. I'm sorry. It's one extra Kyogre candy and a chance for an XL Kyogre candy. As it stands now, I think we'll be getting 3 of each. We got him in the red. He's almost gone. After I do the slide feed, I actually have to record tomorrow's episode of our TCG Card Shop Simulator 365 days in a row. It's going to be tomorrow's day 181, which is absolutely crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got 6 rare candy. That makes up for some of the ones we had to spend for the white Kyurem. Those are 20,000 XP, which we really need. And I'll tell you why we like the white Kyurem, because he has freeze shock, which keeps him from going back and forth. Come on, pink. Nope, not pink. And that is really, really bad IVs. Is that? I wonder what the floor is on here, because that is just horrible. This is one that if I was in a hurry, I'd run away from, but we're not. If it was like a raid hour and we were in a hurry to catch and go, watch this. This is gonna be horrible. Absolutely trash. 3 points above floor. He is from Chicago, though. One of my favorite cities in the country. Oh, we got another. What's this request? This is from someone else. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do that. Didn't even have to do that one. We got an invite in. Okay, quick, real fast. SWAMP. Come on. There we go. And let's mega him quick. Nope. Back out. Mega him. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not going to mega him. There we go. Come on, quick. There he goes. I think we'll get it in time. For a minute there, I thought when there's not much time left, they wouldn't let you do it. Now, I don't expect him to do really good in this battle, but it will get us that extra candy. I would love to get a good high IV for this, because even the shiny I do have is not that great, and I think 94 is the best IV non-shiny I have, so I really haven't had great luck with Kyogre. Not like I had with Groudon. Groudon we did really well. We got a couple shinies. I ended up trading one of them away. It was a lucky trade, and we got, because we became lucky friends, and we got a Necrozma, and it was a 92%, which is cool. It's definitely one. It was in the contention for using my bottle cap, but then I decided my bottle cap's going to be used on my shiny Zacian, unless I get a really good shiny Zacian over GoFest, and I'm probably going to be raiding a ton. So I'm hoping we do that, and then if that is the case, I think my Rayquaza is going to be, my shiny Rayquaza is going to be my bottle cap to get my Shundo. I don't have a Shundo yet, guys. Trying really hard to get one. That Mewtwo I traded just the other day, I got a 98, and I was very sad because I really would have loved that. That's what I traded the, I got the Mewtwo for, what did I get the Mewtwo for? Oh, I traded the Mewtwo for just a Cinderace, a Gigantamax Cinderace. The guy that had it really didn't want anything in particular. He was kind of vibing on a Gigantamax Cinderace, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. Come on, let's get him down. He's almost there. He's in the red already. I think we only had, how many people do we have in here? It wasn't a huge amount. It wasn't 11, that's for sure. And so all week, this week, we have raid hours, I think like every day. And they're the different Reggies. And now I'm going to have to look at my Pokédex. There are a couple that I don't have. But I don't know which ones they are yet. I have to look and see. Regice I have. Regus I have. I don't know if I have, was it Reggie Draco? I don't know if I have that one. That might be one of the few that I need. Okay. Kyogre's done. That was easy. There are the Hundo CPs, by the way. 2351 or 2939. And I would love a, I don't, either a shiny or a high IV. Preferably a Shundo, but I mean, of the two, I don't even know. Because the high IVs, of course, is really good. But the shiny, I could do a trade, and maybe even mirror trade. If I get lucky friends with someone, we could mirror trade shiny Kyogres and have a better chance of getting a Shundo. So, here we go. See what we got. It's a shiny! Woohoo! Yes! Horrible, horrible IVs. Of course, I never get shinies with good IVs. Ever, 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 ever. Man. Let me rephrase that. I just never get them with the, in raids. I'll get them with trades, but. Yes. This is cool. I really wanted this. So now we have a little bit of something to trade. Oh, and caught him on the first ball. We should, because I think his, here we got 4 and 3. His IVs, guys, it's 1 above the floor. 1 above floor. 10, 10, 10's floor. We got 11, 10, 10. Now that'd be worth a bottle cap if I wanted to. I mean, I think my other one's even better, but this would definitely be worth doing. Oh, that's from Japan. One of my friends from Japan. I didn't know who sent me the request. There we go. The raid invite. Awesome. Let me get my Pokemon revived here. This might be a shorter video than I thought, mainly just because it normally takes me a little bit to kind of get into the raids and stuff. I'm going to go ahead and grab this guy. I will take a second just so we can stay on a little bit longer to show you a few things I got recently that are pretty cool. If you, well, one of them I just got tonight. Let me get into my cookies here. So I just got him. Actually, my Pokeball caught him. I wasn't even paying attention. This was near the end of the community event, and I was just kind of walking around, and I had my phone in my pocket and was just talking with people. And then I checked, and I got this guy, which is cool. And then I'm really excited about this, and that is a Pavilion, which of course the Scatterbug evolution from Japan. It's the continental version of it, and it's a shiny. Of course, like as I said, it's a shiny, so you know the IVs aren't great. All right, let's get into the third raid, shall we? We'll try this one right here. See if we'll be quick and speedy with it, or if they're going to just take their good old time. And because we did that second raid quick, we only had to do, I think, 2 of the Kyurem effects. So that'll save us 5 rare candies. So we'll end up getting, what did we get? What did we get? 6, 12, 18. So we'll get 18. We spent 5, or we spent 10. So we'll be positive 8 candies. So that's good. I think this might be our last night to do this. In fact, yeah, because I think tomorrow, I'm going to try to do this again tomorrow night. My only problem is I don't remember who the Reggie is, and I don't know if it's one I need. I don't think I want to necessarily, I mean, I'm definitely not going to go ahead and let me see where he is real fast. He's down here because it's been a little bit since we got him. All those Kyogres. That's crazy. Of course, we have Zamazentras. There's my shiny Zacian. That's who I'm going to be using the bottle cap on. I may have actually transferred a bunch of these guys. It was the last time I was in Denver. It's basically a bunch of these guys. I don't need any more of them. Although I only got the one shiny. I actually was in the Denver airport and I was hosting raids during the raid hour. And I think I hosted, it must have been, I'd say at least 12 raids. And I didn't get a single shiny from those. I got one earlier in the day. I woke up and I did just a couple raids before I went downstairs to grab breakfast. And the second raid I did, I got a shiny. And that was the last one. Okay, that looks good to me. Boom. There we go. What are we going to have in here? 7 so far? Not bad. I got to look and see who the next mega is because I don't know. But that should be coming. If we remote raid it, it should be across the pond tomorrow night, yeah? I think so. Does it start on Mondays? I believe it does. Oh, I'm aware of my surroundings. I'm safe unless you count kittens that attack my feet and try to eat my brains. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Stubbs in a little bit. I wonder what he's up to. I do have the big dog. The big golden retriever. The comet dog. He's hanging out with me. My big old man. It's so cool how him and the kittens get along and they're just awesome together. He's so nice to them. And they just love their Uncle Comet. Come on, let's go. This is my third live feed in 3 days, in 3 evenings. I usually only do Wednesdays at 3 o'clock Central, but my better half, the Chaos Queen, is currently out of town. And this is when I would normally spend time with her and hang out and do things, but because she's not here, I have nothing else to do. Well, that's not true. I have videos I have to record and edit and things like that, but I want to take the opportunity to be able to do some live feeds at a decent time, not 3 o'clock Central on a Wednesday afternoon, but that's the time that works best for me at the moment. But I'll definitely be going live tomorrow and maybe Monday. I don't know Tuesday. I don't know when she comes back. You would think I would know that, huh? I just can't remember. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday. If she comes back Wednesday, we'll probably do a live feed on Tuesday also, especially if it's a Reggie we need. Now, if I don't go live, I probably will have I'll be uploading remote raid videos for whichever ones we need. All right, here we go. Last Kyogre of the night. I mean, I'm not going to say no to another shiny, but boy, would I love a hundo. Just because I don't have a hundo. I don't have anything close to it. I think we'll look after this, but we did not make that. That's okay. Here we go, guys. Can we get 2 in a row? You think? I got to tell you, last Wednesday, buddy of mine, we got to the park where our group meets. First 3 raids, 3 shinies. So I need that luck. No such luck. And 2311 is not good. It's not floor. It's not even close to floor, but it's definitely not good. I will utilize the Kyogre candy. We've had pretty good luck catching these guys. Didn't we catch the first one like 2 balls? And we got these 2 both on the first ball. Holy cow. This is going to be a short video just because everything's going our way. And we get the extra XL candy thanks to Swampert. Nice. Guys, that was such a short video. I feel like I want to do just one more. Have you guys, I love this Hall Prince event. I love that we're getting the new Pokemon. The only shiny I have, as you saw real fast here, since we will go ahead and do another raid. So yeah, there's our new boy. Where's he from? We forgot to look. Oh no, we saw that. He's from Japan. That's right. I didn't look at the latest one. Not worth looking at. Bad IVs. This guy we caught in the wild. That was our trade. Of course we have the Jang. Let's go here. Oh, so we got the Growl. Yeah, so we got the Growlithe. And then we got this guy. Houndour. I would love a Yamper. A Yamper shiny would be awesome. I kind of was hoping that we'd get that, but we didn't. Okay. Now, we are going to have to use another Kyurem if we want to do this. We do have enough eggs, so I'll go ahead and try to find us another raid. And we'll use one more white Kyurem and do one more raid. We got to heal up our guys too. There we go. And done and sent. Let's go ahead and heal our folks. Revive them and heal them. And then we'll go into the white Kyurem. And use his freeze shock. Just makes it so much easier to catch, guys. God. This, he is almost like Tapu Lele as far as hard to catch, only he's worse. Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, all the Tapos. They do that thing where they move from side to side and just they can attack you from any of those three positions. And those are the worst on, they're just the worst on raid hours because, we're moving so quick on our raid hours to get as many done as we can that quite often you'll hear us tell people, walk and catch. So as soon as the raid's done, we are walking while trying to catch these guys and getting to the next gym to do another raid. And most raid bosses, that's not a problem. But Tapu, you have to, he moves around so much, especially if you want to do that circle lock trick. It just takes forever. He'll attack you from the left and then the right and then move to the center. And he might not attack you in the center for, you know, 60 seconds. And you're just kind of wasting all that time waiting for one ball throw. And of course, you're very rarely going to catch him on the first ball. So you have to wait. And then it's just, and I think they know what they're doing. It was built for me because I get impatient and I don't want to wait, especially if I'm walking and catching and I need to finish catching this thing so I can get into the next raid. I am impatient and I'll just start without locking. I'll just kind of go through and as soon as I see it, I'll throw it. And with the Tapus, you can kind of do it a little bit better because when he gets to the middle, he'll stop usually, even if he is going to the right, from left to right, he'll go from left, center, and he'll stop for, even if it's a short bit, like maybe a second before he moves on. Whereas Kyogre, he just seems to be just a simple flow. He stops for like a quarter of a second and moves. And I have had several times where he was going from left to right and he was in the middle and I threw the ball and he just went right past it and it just went right past him. I was like, son of a gun. Hence why I used White Kyurem. It's really funny because I was telling the guys and gals in my Pokemon group about that on raid night, and I ended up getting several of them. They were just like, dude, it's just so much easier. It's so much quicker when you're in a hurry too. And I know we're not in a hurry here. We have nowhere to go, but it also frustrates me watching them move back and forth, not just be able to get that excellent throw. So that's why we're using it. I turned level 43 and I have to do a bunch of PvP matches. So I'll be getting some of those rare candies back. And we have Go Fest. Monday is the time to buy your ticket. And, you'll be going through those tiers and they'll have rare candies. So I think I have like 350 rare candies. So we're good for now. Looks like we have 10 people. Cool. Now this will be the last one. 4. I wasn't going to do 4, but everything was so quick. It was awesome. Come on, let's get him with our charge attack. I don't do a whole lot of PvP. That's the cool thing is I have dabbled in PvP the last couple months, but not greatly. And the one good thing about being level 23 and to go to 24, I have to do all these PvP battles. I have not started this season of battles yet. So I'll be able to go into the Master League and I'll be facing level 1 to, all the real serious players are already leveled up beyond where I'll have to face them. And so that's what I'm hoping. That's my MO is to basically go in there, and it's been a couple weeks since the season started, so maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to get some wins. I think we need 20 or 25 wins from each of the leagues, Great League, Ultra League, and Master League, I believe. Something like that. We'll take a look at it, though. Dang, guys, did we lose one and almost two? Is that all we lost? Was almost two Pokemon? That was really good. Eggs and Stardust still intact. Nice. All right, let's go. Moment of truth. Come on, let's get two shinies in this video. Let's see it. That's not shiny, and 2320. Not great. Gosh. I have so many Kyogres with about that CP. Maybe a little less. I traded a bunch of them. I transferred a bunch of them actually. So what I did was hold on one second. I took all the Kyogres I have from remote raiding in like Japan, and I kept them because even if their IVs weren't great, because when you trade, that will help me and whoever I'm trading get the badge for distance between trades. And so any of the Kyogres I caught locally, if their IVs weren't good, I transferred them in the Spotlight Hour. Was it this? I guess last Thursday, where they had 2 times X candy transfer. Okay, come on, let's grab this. I was gonna say if I get that, that's gonna be amazing. That was such a small circle. Of all the throws I've done today, that was probably the best. And yeah, he didn't stay in there for that one. See what I mean about the excellent throws being so easy with the white Kyurem? There we go, we got him. 3 wiggle wiggles. Let's see where he's from. Texas. And let's see our somewhat okay IVs. Was that 6 off from a hundo? Still a 3-star, not bad, but this is the exact kind of Kyogre that I'll transfer. I still have a bunch from different places. I think I have one I got in Vietnam and one I think in Korea I have one. So those are the ones that I'll be trading. What, did we get another invite? Who is this? Are you kidding me? Okay. I do not know if oh, we can't do it. I guess we missed it. Oh well. I do want to show you guys my Kyogres. Wow. Holy crap, I have a ton of these guys. So now I have 2 shinies. Oh, I was going to say, where's my other shiny? Is this the one we caught today? No, that's my first one I caught. Once again, IVs are horrible. So yeah, so I'll go through here now. Not right this moment, but at some point I will go through here and I will... I was going to say, do I have 3? How many of these guys do I have? Hold on one second. How many does I have? 3, 6, 9. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 46 Kyogres. Wow. Okay. And I'll probably be knocking that down. If you don't count the shinies, you're looking at 44. I'll probably knock that down to maybe like 15 tops. And they'll all be ones that are most likely going to be from like Japan. I'm definitely going to get rid of, unless it's good. And yeah, let's check our IVs really fast. It won't take long to zoom through here because we'll be able to see anything decent, which you'll see I don't think I really have. I might have one that is like 3 away from a shundo or a hundo. I usually put a number in front of them up in the name. So I don't know if I did that or not. We're going to find out. Yeah, see, that's 5 away. Nope. That might be one of the closest ones. There we go. No, that's 5 away too. These two have the exact same IVs. It's a shame you get 2 15s and then... so there's a 4. I'm going to put a 4 in here real fast. Just to keep track of what I do have. Make sure it's favorited. There's my 3. I already have it marked. Okay, so 3, I think that's the best I have. And there's another, I have 2 3s. Okay. So yeah. So those 2 3s are safe. The shinies are safe. And most of my Japan are safe. The rest, they're gone because we do need candies to... And that's what stinks about not getting a better than a 94%, because I just know I'm going to put candies into this thing and I'm going to regret it because I'll at some point get a 98 or 96, 98 or a hundo or shundo, and I'll be like, I wasted all those candies because they are not easy to get. What do I have? That's not bad. 174 and 196. That's actually not bad. I could do some damage with that. That's cool. All right, guys. Well, that's it. I'm out of here. We did 4 raids, and I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure exactly what we're going to raid, but we will raid something. If the new Reggies are in there and it's one I need, we'll raid him. Otherwise, we should still be able to raid Kyogre one more time. It'd be raids all here in the See you later, Zach, man. Have a great day, brother. So we'll see what we do tomorrow, but tune in tomorrow, 8 o'clock Central. I'll be back. Once again, guys, thank you for watching my Pokemon playthrough. I'm the Catalyst. You guys are amazing, and until next time, much love.